Hello, welcome to this lecture video. So I'm Teacher Melai and let's talk about example of constructing a truth table. So I have here with me the rule and the item that we're going to answer. So it's placed side by side so that it would be easy for us to recall. So in this video, we are going to answer this. So we have open and close parentheses, P at sa biconditional of a P and Q and or, and then this is not P, again, if and only if not Q. So it's not Q. So how to write that now in our truth table? So our the first thing that we need to do is, of course, to place the P and Q first. So what are the P? So it is possible that the first statement is true, the second statement or proposition is true, false, false, true, and false, false. Okay, so this is our P and the value of Q. Now, what we need to do is to get the P if and only if Q. So our rule for P, if and only if Q, is that if both statements are true and both statements are false. So let's just go back to that so that you can also see what I am talking about. So if it is both true and if it is both false, the answer is true. So we just need to do that here. So if both true and both false, the answer is true, true, and then let us place false here and false again. Now, the next thing that we need to do is to answer not P and not Q. So if this is the not P and this is the not Q, so if this is true, not P is false. So this is both false because it is true and true. So it's false and false. PF is, the negation is FT. FT is TF and both F is true. So we are just getting the negation. So if the proposition is false, then the negation is true. If the proposition is true, the negation is false. Now, let us also answer not P. What is the answer for not P? If and only if not Q. So let's place it here in the second to the last column. So we will just follow the rule again. Let's go back here so that you will be guided that if both propositions are true and both propositions are false, the answer is true. So it is true here on both false and both true, and then all the others is already false. Now let us answer, because here it is the answer for P if and only if Q, so this one, and not P, so this side, so we're going to look at this values too, is if and only if not Q. So what you need to answer now is the whole thing. So what is the answer here? So if it is or, let us go back to that rule. This one. So if both statements are false, that's the time that it is false. So we will just look at that value. So it is false, false, that's the time that it is false. It is false and false. So this is false and all other will become true. So what is the answer for this? This one. This is the final answer, the one in the last column. So that is how to answer or to complete a truth table. So all you need to do is to follow the rules So what you need to do is to do first whatever is inside the parentheses. So what we did here is to answer P if and only if Q, and this is the answer. And then we also answered what is not P and not Q before answering not P if and only if not Q. And then finally, based from the answer, we also now get the answer for P if and only if Q, or not P if and only if not Q. So the answer is T F F T. So thank you for watching.